My deepest fear is quicksand. No, not the literal quicksand that buries you alive, but the quicksand of life. My deepest fear is that everything in my life is going fine. Hell may be even perfect. Your life feels as if it's finally coming together. You're the happiest you've ever been. You're in love, you're happy. Your life is finally beginning to shape up in the way you want it to. But then something happens. It normally starts off with something small, like having a bad day or a sudden feeling of regret, or maybe even someone showing you aren't as important to them as you may think. Then something bigger, like losing someone you cared for, losing a loved one, pretty much anything that hurts. You feel stuck. You feel panicked. It's like the feeling you get when you first get lost, or when you were younger and you got a body part stuck and you needed somebody to help get you out. You start to panic, and then it becomes something even bigger. You feel different. You feel like no one is there for you. The people that you thought would be there forever start to walk away. You start to realise that you're alone, that no one understands. Everyone you thought that you could count on just isn't there anymore. There is no help. Even though you may not be alone, you're lonely. You're sinking. You call for help but no one is there. You begin to realise that your life has suddenly taken a drastic turn for the worst. At this moment, you start to become overwhelmed. You don't know what's right anymore. You don't understand why you're the one going through this. Your dreams start to fade. You're helpless. You're hopeless. You find it hard to breathe and you can barely look at yourself. You feel as if there's no way out. By now you're head deep in sand and muck. You call for help one last time, even though no one can hear you. You keep screaming, but all it's doing is getting worse. Your whole mouth is covered, and every time you try and open it, you swallow more sand and muck. You're engorged with regret. You're paralysed. That's quicksand, a series of events in your life that lead to the end. That is my deepest fear.